fly in the club, and a lot of hoes, they hit the floor and they start scrapping for the dollars. You know what I'm saying? So I guess they mean like it's like raindrops coming down to the ground. But is that shit really real? Some bitches get killed, I think, over a bitch making it rain. A bitch got killed over some stupid shit like that. Is making it rain real? What do y'all think out there, man? Get at me on the lines, man. Tell me, do you think making it rain is real? What you think about it, cuz?
Man, I think that shit's some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't finna take my cheese I done work hard for throughout the motherfucking week, you know what I'm saying, doing whatever I may do, and then go and throw that motherfucker in a dark room with lights flashing in hopes of a female get on all fours and scrap it out for it. And it ain't just the people that's making it rain, it's the females that's, you know, accepting it too. I mean, I ain't knocking you going there, you know, you paying for a nice dance, that's cool. But do you have to get on all fours and let people just throw the money at you? I mean, that's a lot more degrading.
You don't feel no way.
You don't feel no kind of way, you know? I mean, they could at least hand it to you.
I guess if you really need that shit, I guess you gonna go for yours. But boy, hey, like niggas throwing yards in the air. Yeah. Now I see if they throwing yards at that bitch. I'll be out there stopping that.
I'll be out there.
Bitch might go down. Bitch might go down that bitch and scoop a band up, bitch. That's a boat. Yeah. Shit, that's real. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like that. niggas throwing dolos out there, man. Y'all niggas talk making it rain like. For instance, let's talk about that shit Pat-Man Jones did. They said that nigga was in the club in Las Vegas with that shit. He made it rain with 80,000, I think. And then all the hoes fighting over it, and then he gonna scoop it all back up.
He want it back.
He want it back. Bitch, what you throwing it out for? You trying to stunt. That's what I'm saying. You trying to stunt and like, yo, I'm Pat-Man, I got the most bread. You trying to stunt on thy brother. That's what I mean when I say shit like that. You trying to stunt on other niggas that show that you got it and they don't. You ain't even giving it to them. You just gonna show it and then scoop it all up. And then as soon as the niggas are scooping it up in the hoes, he gonna get mad. One of his homeboys, that's what they say. Now I wasn't there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just telling you from the report. All we know is from the media and report. They talking to one of his homeboys don't burn the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Talking about
that was fucked up
right money. There. So look at shit like that. The bitch was so called making it rain, and then next day though a bitch off
bitch
for
was
it.
Making it on the way to the hospital. That's fucked up.
Trying to be Harris Smith. You know what I'm saying?
Who is Harris Smith, man?
Harris Smith is a dude play for the Giants, man. That
okay, that shot himself. Harris Smith.
Harris Smith at the Applebee's, man.
Okay.
The nigga shot himself, man. He was talking on ESPN the other day, Harris Smith. And they missed that nigga, too. He used to be for the Giants, because he used to catch like a bitch. Man, shout out to Harris, man. Where the fuck you at? Stand up, man. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? What's some other nigga shit? I'm just going to get into it fucking now. What's some other dumb nigga shit? What's some other dumb nigga shit that ain't real?
Dumb nigga shit that ain't repping your hood and shit.
No, I got a
Not even really
I got a better
one.
I got a better one. This some real nigga shit. Section 8. What's that?
Section 8.
Nah, I don't. Do anybody really know what Section 8 is? What about Section 7? Or Section 9?
Yeah.
Is it just a Section 8? Did they count up to it? I mean, if you're on Section 8, shouldn't you know 1 through 7?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's some shit. Niggas just be saying that shit. I got Section 8. First thing you think of is Section 8 is equivalent thought of low rent and getting on. That's all you think about Section 8. I'm trying to get to Section 8. You don't even really know what Section 8 is. Where is the section located? Yeah. Why is it 8? Who made the section? All you think about is low rent. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit I'm talking about. Another one, HRS.
Right. HRS. That's some bullshit. Y'all remember HRS? Everybody else scared to death of HRS.
Bitch always talk about, a nigga always thought they gonna call the health department. So I call the health department on y'all up in here. Do you even know what the health department is, nigga? Do you even know what HRS? I'm gonna call HRS. What is that? Anybody can call it and tell me what HRS is?
Some bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? Other nigga shit, man. We're gonna just roll. What's some other nigga shit that ain't real that niggas keep going?
That's what I need to know, man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking, I got a good one for you. What about, nah, I ain't gonna even go there, boy. I'm gonna say that for about 3 weeks later, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta ease them into that shit right there.
Some other nigga shit that ain't real, man. It was like my boy say, what you said, repping your hood?
Yeah, just repping and You know what I'm saying? Defending artists and
what
shit.
you mean by like how niggas really be repping? What you mean like by repping?
Like repping, like doing stupid shit in the hood and shit, like thinking the bitch really care. At the end of the day, they don't. You just really more or less expose yourself. Like you want to go out and, you know, basically stun on that brother, thinking that shit really means something. And it don't mean nothing. It don't really get you no kudos. It just make people mad and angry at you and envy you and want to get you behind your back and shit.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, niggas don't really give a damn about you, man.
You know, and don't get it wrong, dog. We from the motherfucking hood. Yeah, love the
That's
hood,
why I'm
man.
speaking on the motherfucking
I don't like
shit.
no other place that I feel the safest in the hood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know, being in that bitch, we see what's going on. We able to speak on this shit. It's a goddamn shame the shit is going on in that bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all niggas rapping that shit like it's real, doing a bunch of dumbass shit. That shit ain't real. Offer niggas and keep robbing niggas and doing shit like that amongst each other. That shit is not real. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm a real nigga, I'm gonna go rob and kill this nigga. I'm a real ass nigga. That's not real, cuz, you know what I'm saying? Drugging every goddamn day ain't real either.
Yeah, that's
you know
not real. That make you have a weak mind.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotta quit drugging, man.
Straight up. And I ain't talking about that lamb. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted now. That's the script. Sweet Calamus, Exodus chapter 30, verse 23. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But real drugging, y'all boys real drugging out there. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that ain't real, because at the end of the day, dog, what you gonna set for the jits? What example you gonna set for the jits? You keep doing all this shit, the jits gonna just see what they see. They gonna take in what they see around them. And then you wanna get mad and try to beat the jit ass. The jit just doing what you taught them to do, whether you was conscious or unconscious of what you was doing. You know what I'm saying? I was just talking to my homeboy last night. You know what I'm saying? They called in, my homeboy, the hard ride man. And we was just talking about how basically it's the parents that don't take the jits as being real people. That's the source of the problem, man. You know, you dealing with them like a jit and you lying to them. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with them like they're not a real person. You gotta respect them as a real person. They just little people. They people, but they just little. You gotta look at the jits as real people, man. So you gotta, you know, a lot of this shit that we keeping on, you know what I'm saying, amongst niggas in the hood, we gotta, you know what I'm saying, be conscious and be mindful of what we doing. If not for ourselves, at least for the jits. You know what I'm saying? Because you just gonna raise the jit and then you gonna be like, oh, he bad in a bitch, or she bad in a bitch. Bitch, how they get bad? By themselves?
That you ain't showing them how not to be bad.
Exactly. They ain't do the shit by themselves. They they bad because they ain't got no motherfucking
home training. Bitch, that's what it is. Ain't no home training.
Yeah, man.
Mama don't know shit. Daddy don't know shit. They ain't gonna show your ass shit. You gotta just get it how you live out here. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be about that life. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. You feel me?
Straight up. Straight up, though. That's real, too. Yeah. That's because ain't no kind of principles or nothing being implemented. No kind of law being laid down.
Morals, dignity.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be on, you know, raising these jits is a 24/7 job, man. You gotta be on them. They soaking in everything. They mind fresh, new in the world, man. I'm looking amongst niggas' families. I'm going out in the hood. I'm seeing these little hoes and they just loose and they out there, they think it's funny and they want to whoop the jit ass at the end of the day, and then they want to, you know what I'm saying, they confusing the jit. And then they just bring them right back in, usher them right back in the same fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We trying to get out the real shit. A lot of people might be looking at this shit like, man, all them boys saying some negative shit about niggas. Cause yeah, it's a lot of negative shit about niggas. Everybody want to, it's all good and shit all the time. The shit ain't all good.
It ain't.
The shit obviously ain't all good. Look at the shit. Look at niggas in this bitch. It ain't, dog. Your niggas still dumber than a bitch. Uneducated is not real. I'm gonna tell you straight up, you ain't real, dog. If you're uneducated out this bitch. They ain't talking about just the crackers book and they little system. I'm talking self-education, man. You gotta have some sense about yourself out here. Whether you in the streets, whether you in the university, it don't matter, man. You gotta be sensible out here. You gotta educate yourself, man. You gotta have some kind of sense of how you hold your shit out here, man. And how to motherfucking present yourself to people, you know what I'm saying? But still being yourself. Not trying to be no motherfucker wannabe cracker, you know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. You still real. You know what I'm saying? But you gonna know how to be yourself and, you know what I'm saying, be content with yourself and be educated with that shit, man. That's real shit. Now niggas talking, it say in the scripture up in